What's up everybody, this is Leo with Keep Print Co. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how we made the printing process a lot more fun and enjoyable for our customers by letting them design their products online. So the traditional way of taking orders for a print shop is having the customer submit all the details and then printing it and delivering the product. And it would be that simple if there weren't so many variables that can change. See, from the outside, it sounds like a pretty straightforward process, but after you've already gone through the motions a bit, you're going to realize there's a lot of things that could potentially go wrong. You get the wrong type of apparel, the wrong apparel color, the wrong placement, the wrong design dimensions. There's a lot of variables that can change. And because we know that customers never do this, if one of them decides to change a detail last minute, you're on the hook for getting it right or wrong. To add to the situation, most of the customers you're going to be working with have no idea how screen printing or DTG works. And you can't expect them to learn within 30 minutes. So there's really only one way to go about it, and that's with an online designer. The benefit to an online designer is that you can set up all of the parameters for the customer, and then the customer can design freely as they wish inside of those parameters. That way the customer doesn't have to learn how the process works, and you don't have to explain it a million times. And that's really where it starts to get fun for the customer, because with an online designer, they don't have to know anything about the print process, they don't have to know about screens or color gamuts. All they have to do is have a good time designing their apparel and submitting their order. Aside from giving your customers just a really cool printing experience, there's actually a more practical reason why you should get an online designer, and that's time management. See, for a lot of you guys watching this, you're probably the same person printing the shirts and answering emails, so you gotta manage your time efficiently. With an online designer, you virtually get rid of all of that back and forth between you and the customer, deciding on all of the different variables that pertain to their order. Once they design their apparel, they submit the order, and that's it. And the truth is, especially in the beginning, the quality of your prints is substantially more important than the experience. So with that said, let's jump into InkSoft and I can show you guys how it works. One of the cool things about InkSoft is that there's two ways you can use their online designer. The first one is by making your own website through their software, and it's really easy. It even lets you put in all your logos, graphics, and colors and make it truly yours. But then you also get the added benefit of using features like products, categories, designs, and the cool thing about their designs is they have a lot of pre-made ones. So if your customers don't have any artwork, they can just choose one of these, and all they have to do is change around the words or the colors. The second way you can use the online designer is by embedding it directly into an existing website, and that's what you see here. This website is hosted on Shopify, but we embedded the online designer directly into the web page so that you can create, customize, and make all the products you want directly from our homepage. With an online designer, it's really easy for your customers to make their own products online. So if somebody wants to make some custom face masks, they have one of two options. They can either use some pre-made artwork that you've already uploaded onto your website, change the words around, change the colors, and go about it that way. Or they can upload their own design. So for this example, let's bring in some art. This page is really cool because normally around now you have to explain to the customer why there's different color setups, why there's different screen fees, because screen printing takes one screen per color and all that stuff. This does everything for you, but it's not complicated. So if the customer wanted a full color image, all they have to do is click full color image and they're done. If they wanted to make this a 3-color image, the software does everything for them. It actually separates all of the colors, leaves it down to 3 colors, and the customer can decide if that's what they want or not. Now this top part isn't super relevant right now because this image doesn't have a background, but in case it did, it would immediately remove all the background for you. So for this case, let's use full color image and continue. So now that you uploaded the artwork, you can size up the image, you can place it anywhere you want inside the guidelines. It makes it really easy for the customer to design the product that they want. For this design, we want to print it up as big as we can get and probably change the color of the face mask just so you can see the colors a little bit brighter against a white background. Now that you uploaded the artwork, you sized it up to where you want, you placed it where you want, I want to bring your attention to this bar right here. It's really important because it tells the customer if the artwork that they used is really high or really poor quality. And it makes it really important because it gives them a realistic expectation as to what the results are going to be like when they get their prints back. Is it going to be a good quality print or a bad quality print based on the artwork that they uploaded? Once you're done with the artwork, all you have to do is check out. This page collects all of the information that you're going to need to finish the order. So if this was a product that had a size small all the way to 3X, you would see that entire size breakdown here and you would get to choose the quantity per size. But because face masks only have one size, let's change this to 5 and then move on. On this page, you get to sign up as a returning customer, a new customer, or a guest. And this is really cool because any designs that you create through the online software get saved to your account in case you want to purchase the same order again later in the future. Now all you have to do is create a design name. Now they're at the end of the process. All they have to do now is make sure that the sizing breakdown is correct, they get to see the mock-up of what they created, and they get a full breakdown of everything they ordered. From here, all they have to do is pay and they're done. And that's it. Your customer just created a custom product by themselves, and now you're going to get all of the details to create their order on the back end. Once your customer places their order, you see all the details for that order here in the back end. And this tells you everything you need to know. It tells you the sizing breakdown, the dimensions, the artwork, the apparel, everything you need to know to finish this order. Then what we do is we just download the work order, print it out, and send it off for printing. To begin the production, click on the link for the artwork here. And that's going to take you to this page here. Now, download the render design as a PNG. If you're printing this with DTG, the next step is really easy. Open up the artwork you just downloaded in Garment Creator, make sure that it's centered, make sure it's the right dimensions, and that's it. You're ready to print. Now all you have to do is remove the platen, remove the base, put on the master adapter, throw on the face mask platen, and you're ready to print. To load the face mask, load the bottom of it first, throw the rest of it over the top plate, tuck in the top, and then just make sure it's nice and straight and smooth, and you're ready to print. Now just put your face mask in the heat press, put some parchment paper over it, and press. And that's it, guys. That's the entire process. The customer has a better experience, and you get to focus on making sure the print quality is legit and the entire process is efficient. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell for more videos on how to unlock your full printing potential.
Hey, and as a bonus for our subscribers, you're getting a free month of InkSoft. Just click the link in the description below.